What is the solution to the Indo-Sri Lanka fishing issue? Associate Editor of the Frontline India, R.K. Radhakrishnan, answers this question in the second part of the two-part interview with Newsfirst Krishan Devasagayam.
What about Sri Lanka? Will her passing affect Delhi's policy-making decision in any way towards Sri Lanka?
See, she was a very forceful chief minister. So she could, pick up the phone and speak to Sushma Swaraj, who is our foreign minister. She could pick up the phone and talk to the prime minister if need be on any issue that hurts, Tamils vis-a-vis Sri Lanka. Now, having said that, I have to also add that she can only exert pressure on the center. She doesn't actually get to make the decisions. To that extent, the pressure part, yes, there's going to be a problem because O Pannirselvam or anybody who is going to occupy the chair, even if it's Karunanidhi, is not going to have that kind of clout over the central government. Given that, yes, there will be, it will not be the same kind of pressure that Sri Lanka faces. But beyond that, you should see that any Tamil political head, chief minister or otherwise, has to necessarily rake up a few issues vis-a-vis Sri Lanka. First will be accountability for the war that happened from 2006 to 2009. The second thing is firing on fishermen, regardless of whether they cross the border or they are in the Indian side of the border. I don't believe that they fish in the Indian side of the border. I have written about this extensively, that they fish in Sri Lankan waters. The third thing happens to be that, Kachativu. Every politician in Tamil Nadu will tell you that Kachativu is the central to the issue and we have to retrieve Kachativu. These three issues will never go away and will keep coming back into the discourse.
Your point on Kachativu, it was an island gifted to Sri Lanka from India, by India rather, during the time of Sirimava Bandaranayake and Indira Gandhi. But now, during the time of Jayalalithaa, she was wanting it back. What will happen to this? Do you think that will be a major issue between these two countries?
Yeah, I mean, the problem happens to be that most fishermen who get caught in Sri Lankan waters or get fired upon keep bringing up the issue of Kachativu, saying that they were fishing very near to Kachativu when they got shot. We were on the Indian side of the border, and that's why the politicians keep bringing this back, Kachativu, onto the table. Now, when GL Pires was foreign minister, he has made it very clear that this is a settled issue. It is not for the government of India to rake it up. It is not for government of Sri Lanka to rake it up either. If government of Sri Lanka wants, it can gift Kachativu to India. It's right now legally it is in the possession of government of Sri Lanka. There is absolutely no. In fact, there is a case in the Supreme Court of the Indian Supreme Court also asking for the retrieval of Kachativu. But I don't think any of this will get us any distance, into solving any of this issue. Fishermen issue is a completely different issue. Indian fishermen have to stop coming to Sri Lankan waters to fish, and that is the solution.